Welcome back to our latest content.
Thank you very much.
Inside Sambernyawa. Okay, the first question coming from Christine Yuniawati. She said that our game model, it reminds her with the way Marcelo Bielsa play with Leeds United. That a very attacking minded and with demand a lot of ball possession, but based on our last two games, Dewa and also Persis, reminds her with Sir Alex Ferguson while he coached Manchester United. Sir Alex Ferguson have a very famous quote that attacks win you games, defend win you title. How you responded?
It's very good. It's really good, the comparison. But I would ask to our supporter why he is forgetting, for example, Jurgen Klopp with Liverpool. Already won titles, and he is not defending. Liverpool is not attacking too much like Marcelo Bielsa in Leeds. But what about this balance in between high pressing and good transitions to attack and trying to be aggressive in attack and aggressive in defense? What about of that? First of all, to reply this question, I want to tell our friends that we are working with people, and then we can decide based on the characteristics of the players, because we can see two kinds of players, top of the tops, Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi. They are different. They are completely different, and everyone's agree that they are the best in the world. Now, related to Persis solo, to our club, I was telling in our last conversation, I was telling about our game model. Our game model based on to be brave, because it's the characteristic of our society in solo. And then we must to be brave in attack and in defense. We must to adapt our players, the principal characteristics of our players, to our game model. We are going to commit mistakes, yes, but this is a process. We were conceding a lot of goals when we start the season, and now we are getting balance. We have 3 matches without lose. Yes. We have 3 matches in a row getting points. Since I arrived here last season, we were not arriving to 2 consecutive matches getting points, and now we have 3. It was 2 draws and 1 victory. Yeah. And a victory with a very tough opponent. Then it's not about if we attack better than we defend, or we defend better than we attack. It's not about that. It's about to understand that we are working with human beings that have a different characteristics. We must to adapt the characteristics, and we must to adapt the moment of the players, because sometimes the players are having a lot of problems, personal problems, and maybe they are not improving their performance very well because they are thinking in situations out of the pitch. We must to sort of situations like this. For example, now Johari and Sananta is going to the national team. We are not going to have them for the next matches. We must to play with another strikers. With Arkan turning back from the national team. Now Arkan can get minutes. For me, the most important thing is understand that the football is always moving, is always changing, and is always changing because of the characteristics of the players. And now I'm going to talk about the Arsenal, for example, with Mikel Arteta. Arsenal now is in the top level like Manchester City, in the same level with Guardiola, with Manchester City of Guardiola. But don't forget that Arsenal started very bad 3 years ago. 3 years ago, Arsenal was in the last in the standings, and everyone was wanting to kill Arteta and the players. But the owner, very smart owner, told this is a process. I'm thinking in 5 years. Now is the 3rd year, and he's top of the tops with Manchester City. But concluding, here in Persis, we are going to arrive to a good balance. We want to show a team that be aggressive always in attack and in defense, and for sure we want to achieve championships with our style, with our game model, with our identity, with the background of this club. But we must to build it. We must to remember that I am building this with all the people that is now in the club, with the staff, with the management, with the marketing, with everyone. We are building now this club.
Okay, second question coming from Output 22. He said that we already played well because CDB, he mentioned Musita, and the others player already able to control their emotion. And then Messi has been able to control the attacking line again, and now we have to think and evaluate again because two our young players are participating in training camp with the national team. How you respond it?
Yes, I think this is part of the process. I insist too much in the process because we must to adapt a lot of situation. I don't like to say anymore Musita. I was joking with him because he is not Musita. He is Musa or Big Musa because he is a very good player. He is not arriving yet to the best development that he has. I'm sure of that. He is going to show better. He's going to be better than he is doing now. That's why we bring him. Our young players, I'm going to give the opportunity to more young players, searching for the best moment to give minutes to Rifki. I'm very focused on Rifki because he is doing very well, but I need to put him in the pitch in the correct way and in the correct moment because we were having a lot of responsibility to get good results and to go out of the relegation zone, and then I need to give them more experiences. And Altaf went inside and did it well, and Arkan is now coming again, and I'm trying to play with Arkan more minutes than the ones that he has because we had a jewel in him.
Yeah. The third question coming from Agung Saputro. He said that if we put Rodriguez and also Sananta on, he think that Rooney should be in a bench because if we fail to build an attack, we have 5 players that in attacking line. We have Ronnie, we have Musa, Rodriguez, Sananta, and Messi. So he thought that it will be very risky when there are a counter attack from the opponent. And he said also Messi played really well last night against Persib Bandung. How you responded?
I don't see the problem to play with 5 attackers. For me, I insist, the football is not too complicated than some people can think. Football must be simple. If we see how the football as 2 phases, attack and defense, doesn't matter if you put 11 strikers in the pitch if they know how to defend. So the last match, but the second half, we were playing with the same strikers and we were defending. Second half, we were defending the most of the time. We were playing on counter-attacks. The counter-attacks was our counter-attacks, not the opponent counter-attacks. Then I cannot understand sometimes these kind of questions because we are not analyzing very well. 5 strikers in the beginning, then we put the score 2-1. And after that, we defend with the same players, and then we change to move the strategy. We are working very hard because it's not easy to change your strategy in one match. No.
Okay, there's a compliment from Udin Zeko. He said that thanks Coach Leo for listening our suggestion from our supporter element. According to your statement in the press conference, maybe we don't like how we win, but this team needs to win. Anyway, congratulations, Coach.
No, I want to thank him, and I want to share with him that we are working hard to get more points and get more winnings because everyone wants to win. The players want to win. We want to win. The management wants to win. You as a marketing wants to win, and as a social media wants to win, and everyone wants to win. Yes, we won. We were focusing in the winning, but we want to do it in a better situation in our game model with the good ball possession.
The last question, it's a little bit funny for me because he asks that, coming from Amung Adi, he asks, who is the most obedient player that never complain, he just follow your order, never complain about anything, the training just follow for your order, and then who is the most stubborn player in the practice session?
Ooh, very good question. It's a bit fun, but it's good. I want to reply him with a maybe different reply that he's waiting. All the players are amazing because all the players are respecting what we want and what we need. I don't have any problem with players that don't follow the instructions. Maybe some players, probably because of the language, because I'm trying to do it in Bahasa, or some players don't speak English well, and sometimes with Gavin Kwan, that is amazing translator, is helping me. Sometimes we don't have Gavin, and sometimes Sutanto help me. Sometimes Samuel now is helping me in the, between the Spanish and Indonesian. And sometimes I think we are not getting to the perfect point in understanding. In the other way, who is the most obedient? No, I can mention all the players. I could mention all the players, but I don't know. If I need to choose one, maybe I'm going to tell Sutanto, Jamie, Gavin Kwan, Messi, Sananta, Fernando, all the players. We have been creating a very good atmosphere in our trainings, in our team. We have a very good relationship in between the players and the staff. Our staff is amazing. I want to recognize our staff. Felipe, Coco, Coach Coco, Coach Titan is amazing. He's a mastermind. Coach Titan is mastermind. I call him mastermind.
For the second question, who is the most stubborn in a practice session? Let's say, I will not say that the baddest one or undisciplined, but a little bit naughty, maybe sometime being a joker in this training session.
A joker? We have a lot, but Musa with Sananta, Musa with Sananta, they are amazing. They are amazing. I don't know if they understand each other, but they have a very good atmosphere in between them. Another one is Sultan sometimes is joking with the Tafik. Yes, Tafik. Tafik the machine. Tafik is another guy amazing. And now the Capitan Eki is top Capitan is now he's trying to have a very good atmosphere. No. But the most, I think the most fun or the most jokes are in between Sananta and Musa.
Yeah. Okay, that was the last question, Coach. Do you have any special message, perhaps, for our supporters?
I want to tell our supporters that we understand their frustration when we cannot win.
Yeah.
We understand that, but we want to ask them to be respectful each other, and we are in the same ship, we are in the same club, they as a supporters and we as a workers, and I want to invite them to keep being positives, and because if we are positives, we are going to change a lot of things in our society, because the most important thing is how we work in our society. if we respect each other, we are going to grow up together, and we are going to be a long time in the Liga Satu, and imagine and want the best things. That's all. Thank you for watching. Persis solo, Sak Jose.
Okay. Thank you, coach.
Thank you very much, guys.